Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, you are most definitely welcome. So you want to get to know me. Hey, something is wrong with you, but that's okay. I'm going to come through, and I'm going to come through hard. I'm going to answer your questions on the condition that you get to ask me in the comments below what sort of material, what you want to see from my channel. So we get to know each other. I'm your friend, you're my friend. You know, that's how we roll. So guys, the questions are interesting, okay? I've got some real interesting questions. Like, oh, you got such beautiful lips. What do you do with them? Hey, suck your dick? Like, what do you think I do with my lips? Seriously. What kind of stupid question is that? Who asked that? Oh my God, shame on you. Shame on you twice. God will punish you now. So guys, thank you so much for watching my video last week. That was incredible. We had a lot of fun, you know, like I did that video and I got a lot of response. So that kind of triggered, some people were asking me just to say a little bit about myself and how I got my YouTube channel started and what took me so long and stuff like that, da-di-da-di-da, and some other random stuff. But then I guess I wasn't really mad that people are asking me dumb questions because I did a video about trying to get pregnant. So I think they just thought, oh my God, we can just ask stupid questions and she's going to give us some answers. So I will give you answers, okay? So the first question that I was asked was, what is your name? So guys, for some of you guys that don't know me, my name is Akia, but I've also been known as Showstopper, Foxy Lady. I've been known by everything you can think of in the book. I've even had a lady give me a name on the phone. Like, can I call you Amanda? Because your name is so hard to say. Call me Amanda anytime you like. So I took that as well. Anyway, the legal name is Akia. Question number 2, can you cook? Hey, this, I knew there was something wrong with people. Like, why are you going to ask me if I can cook? Like, what you want me to cook for you? Hey, anyhow, to answer your question in the most politest way, you know, we're trying to make friends here, okay? Not frenemies. I can cook, but I'm not an amazing cook. So I'm not going to pride myself of, you know, like I'm a great cook. I'm not a great cook. Normally I cook pasta and every single night I make pasta. I just add a bit of you know, like Monday I'll put a carrot in and that is a different dish. And on Tuesday I might put in some broccoli and that is a different dish. And on, you know, on Wednesday I might add some corn and that makes it a completely different dish. So I can cook, okay? Yeah, I think I can cook. I think I can cook. My kids can actually eat my food, so that's okay. They like it too. Okay, the next question is, I'm sorry, I'm looking at this. Why are you handsome? Yeah, you people have got me. God, why are you handsome? Ashy? What kind of, oh my God, what kind of dumb question is that? That is what I call Juju. Why are you asking if my hands are ashy? Like, do they even look ashy to you? And if they were ashy, if you're a black person, you know the answer. And if you're white, why are you asking me? We're always ashy anyway, right? You get me? You feel me? In all honesty, I think you just call me on my bad day, which is nearly every day. I don't always moisturize. Something so, it's actually quite a shameful to admit. As a black person, all black women always moisturize. All black guys even do it. And for some reason, I keep it all the time. I don't moisturize all the time. So I do apologize that my hands are ashy and it's hurting your eyes. Nonsense. Okay, so where are you from? Guys, I am from South Sudan. So I'm from South Sudan. And I've lived most of my life in Australia, and I am not a gangster, and I'm not gang, and I'm not even a gangster's girlfriend, okay? I'm just an ordinary Sudanese Australian woman. Sometimes I can do some gangstery stuff. Very gangsterish, you know, if I want to. It depends on what kind of day you cut me in. But I'm from South Sudan, live in Australia, traveled a lot. So, the next question is, have you experienced racism in Australia? Hey, when I hear that kind of question, I'm like, oh, girl, every single time I go out, I just know it's going to come my way, okay? I'm prepared for racism. I've literally got my bulletproof thingy on all the time when I go out. Yes, I have encountered racism in Australia. Yes, there is plenty of it, but it doesn't mean that there's not a lot of Australians that are quite nice. You know, like racism is different. It's kind of like, it depends on how you define racism. Like racism is not like saying, go back to your fucking country, you black girl. No, it's not always that. Racism can be something as slight as in, you know, us trying to find my foundation and they're like, oh, we don't have it. Let me go and ask my manager. Hey, Laura, we have a lovely lady here and she's looking for foundation. This is like years ago, like 15 years ago, okay? And Laura would come out and she would examine my skin and she'd be like, oh God, you've got beautiful skin. I don't even think you need foundation. Bitch, stay in your lane, okay? Just stay in your lane because I came here to get foundation. Give me foundation. Anyway, this is the kind of racism I'm talking about. It's institutional. It's just the way people talk to you and, you know, like, oh, so you've got an interesting accent. Where are you from? Well, actually, that's not racism. But just little things like that, okay? Anyhow, moving forward to the next question. Please, let's not make that question seem like it's something small. It's not small. There is a lot of racism in Australia, but you just got to learn to find ways. If you're young, you got to learn to find ways to actually handle it so you don't get yourself in trouble. Because I myself have lost it before. I have literally lost it, and I just want to boom in your face, like, how you gonna be so racist to me, and me of all people? But control yourself. Be calm. Just remember, anything you do will be used against you in the court of law if any people are being racist to you, okay? So what other ones? You've got beautiful lips. What do you do with your lips? Suck dick. What kind of stupid question is that? What do you think I do with my lips? Can somebody please tell me, what do you do with your lips? Just drop some comments below. What do you do with your lips? And why would anybody ask that kind of question? I'm not going to say the names of the people that asked, because actually I did this thing on Facebook, because that's the platform where I am quite active. So I asked, would you guys like, what would you guys like to see me do with my YouTube channel? And then people were asking me questions. So this question actually came from, I'm not going to say it, but what do you do with your lips? Hey, I lie. That kind of stupidity. Girl, it's okay. The next question is, how many kids do you have? Well, I've got 3 kids. I've got 2 boys and a beautiful daughter. My kids are my everything. If you know me, you know that I love them very much. And the next question that you guys want to know is hobbies and interests. So my hobbies are probably going to blow you away, and you'll be like, what is wrong with her? I like traditional music, listening to traditional music, singing traditional songs. That's really something that I love, and I find peace in doing it. I also like learning about spirituality. That's one of my hobbies that I picked up in the last 5 years, because you know what? If I don't have that component in my life, I'll probably be in jail from doing something silly, okay? Like, but I date people asking me stupid questions. Anyhow, so that's one of my hobbies. My interest is politics and national security. So you can go and do the work yourself and then tell me what that is, because I am not about to explain that, okay? The other question is pretty funny. Do you date outside your community? Well, I actually date anywhere, as long as I find love. Like, I normally say to people, and I'm not joking, to be honest, I say to people, as long as I find love, I'll follow my heart, okay? So I've gone to West Africa, girl. Hey, life is sweet. And then I've come back and I've dated an Italian dude, and now I'm dating a Russian guy, and it's nice. As long as you love someone, it doesn't matter where you go. I think it's just so important that you find somebody who makes you happy. And if you can find someone who makes you happy, forget what everybody else says, because people are always going to talk. Hey, you like the ugly? What's wrong with you? There must be something wrong with her because she's married outside, or because she's shagging outside of her community, or she's some sort of hoe. We are not hoes, okay? We're no hoes if we're dating outside of our community. It just means that we have different desires. But it doesn't go to say that we diss our Sudanese men and don't love them, because we do love them. We love you guys. You know we do. We just roll differently, okay? Anywho, moving forward, have you ever traveled? Jesus, what kind of question is that? Are you trying to punish me? Have I ever traveled? How did I get to Australia? Obviously, traveling. We actually, when we got to Australia, this is the funniest thing. Have you ever traveled? So we got, I have traveled, okay? But I feel like that's a pretty silly question, but that's okay. It seems like all the questions that are being asked here are quite silly, but I suppose you just want to get to know me and maybe get to know a little bit of my personality. So no offense taken, not today, okay? How did you get to Australia? Oh, Jesus, you need to give me the strength so I don't say something stupid. How did we get to Australia? Well, I'll tell you what. When I was in school, people used to always ask me that question. So I came up with a really good story that I still, until today, I still laugh at myself. I laugh at my own jokes, by the way. That's how cray-cray I am. So I used to say to people, we actually decided... My whole family, we swarmed to Australia. It was the easiest way we could get to Australia without any without any issues as into how we can get into Australia. We just swam. We decided to swim. We're swimming our way, and we got to Australia by swimming. I'm not joking. That's a fact. That's how we got to Australia, okay? So I don't know what you mean. If there's anything else, maybe I'll answer you next time in the next video, okay? Do you speak another language? Yep. I speak the language that I'm speaking now, which I don't know what it is. And then I speak another language that I've forgotten. Maybe 2. Don't know. Yeah. I don't know. I don't want to give away the languages that I speak because then I would come across... I don't know. Maybe I do speak a few languages. I don't know. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It just depends on what sort of day I wake up and what side of the bed I jump out of. Sometimes I speak Dinka. Other times I speak Swahili. And every now and then I speak the language I'm speaking now, which I still can't say. Don't know. Okay, mate? Then this is going to bring us to an end. So the last question is, where did it go? Just give me a minute, guys. Where's the last question? Because I had to squeeze it in somewhere. What is your pet hate? Okay, so my pet hate... Oh God, I think I have a lot of pet hates, but what I don't like is people that are dishonest. I really do not like dishonest people. I like people to be real. I like you to be honest with me, and I like to be honest with you. And I know sometimes honesty is a fantastic quality to have as a person, but sometimes it can also be harmful because certain people just don't like to be told the truth. And so it can be quite hurtful if you're not careful, depending on how you deliver your honesty. For me, point blank, I get to the point, okay? I don't beat around the bush. I give it to you. If you don't like it, God is doing his job. God does wonderful things in wonderful ways, and he's eliminating you from my circle, because if you and I became friends, we'll be like frenemies, because you will not be liking my honesty and I won't be liking your shadiness and always hiding shit. So I guess I don't like that. That's a pet hate. I hate people that are not honest, okay? What else? And when I say honest, look, it's when you have a friend who would never tell you when you're going out that you look like shit. They'll just be like, oh my God, you look so amazing. Amazing, amor. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for coming through. Please share this video. I do encourage you, please share this video, comment, like, and subscribe. The subscribe button is right there. I'm going to do it right this time, okay? Right there. And the ding dong bell, which is the notification bell, is up there, okay? And I'm sure you can share, because you're not a hater, okay? You're a lover. You're a love giver. Just share, and please support me so I can grow my channel. We are only sitting at 250, but I'm grateful for that, because you know what? I could literally have one person watching me, but I'm so grateful all of you guys are watching me. So please share my video and show me some love, and invite your friends so we can talk and have some fun and love, okay? All right, guys. Thank you so much for your time. See you next time. Bye.